Melbourne, Australia, the home of the Australian Grand Prix. This year's event was the biggest ever, with 452,000 people attending over the 4 days. We certainly had plenty of big crowds, long queues. That's not all. We finally got to see a different winner in the F1. And because of this, the post-race celebrations on Lon Street were an absolute vibe. Ferrari heaven. So come join me and let's scope out the 2024 Australian Grand Prix. Welcome to Melbourne. We made it. We are down here on South Bank at the moment, on our way to the track, and they've got all sorts of cool things down in here. You can see they've got merch tents and all sorts, so we're going to go suss it all out on the way to the track. With every Melbourne race, I've always got a bunch of things down here in front of Camp Casino. Behind us here, they've got the Aston Martin merch and an Aston Road car. How random is this? Pink Bentley. What? Down here with the boys this weekend. Paul's here again, and our first appearance on the vlog for Aaron.
Hey.
You. And Josh is around somewhere. I think he's trying to get some merchandise. There he is. You can spot him again because he's wearing NASCAR gear. What a dedicated fan, even at Formula One. See? NASCAR fan, look at him. Loving life. He's got his Bass Pro hat as well. Ooh, look at that shirt. Killer. All right, to the track we go. We are on the tram. Josh is excited. Well, we made it to the gate. Time to do the old bags. Let's see if she's a bit more of a smoother experience than old Saudi. A couple of the F2 guys are up in here. Look at the crowd. Now, have a look at this. Toyota Hydrogen Education Centre. Now that's the Toyota Mirai, I think it's called. We saw that over in Japan. And they got this BZ4X. Interesting looking vehicle. Tell you what, the local universities down in Victoria have a bit of a presence. I mean, look at the RMIT marquee. Look at everything. Almost looks like they've got a bloody Sauber in there. So behind me here we've got the VF SS Commodore and the Falcon FGX. These are the last two Aussie built cars, and they used to run these as police cars. So obviously they've got some cool examples. These are now displayed in the museum. This one's in the Trafalgar Holden Museum, and this one, from memory, I think is at the Linfox Museum in Docklands. So pretty cool stuff. They love the Sims here. Queues for the Sim rigs is pretty long today. Only Thursday. You can imagine what it'll be like this weekend. One of the best things on Thursdays is you can pretty much go on whatever grandstand you want. So we're in Schumacher. It's on the last corner. So you can see that is the final corner there onto the main straight. Pretty cool. Okay, we know Melbourne's going to be a busy event this year, but suss the queue. I don't even know what this queue's for. We'll find out in a minute, I guess. So that queue back there, that was for the pit lane walk. Now in Melbourne, they make you pay extra for that as a part of your ticket. You can get your ticket and then you get that as like an add-on. If you remember back to Bahrain, that was what we did on the Wednesday. Different races, different things. So we're down here in the supercars paddock. Liam Lawson just took this thing out and raced it against that Ford thing we saw last weekend. Pretty crazy. Now the brightest livery of the weekend surely has to go to this thing. Look at that, Pizza Hut and SpongeBob. It is bright. If you see this on track, you will not miss it, I'll tell you that. Dick Johnson, just behind me, just over there. Racing icon. Now here's my lads, the WAU cars. Looking schmick as always. Must admit, I don't think I've seen the supercars paddock so quiet before. It's pretty unusual to see them in that spot. without fans getting access. A bit disappointing, but it is what it is. This guy's a Mercedes fan, and he's got this Charles Leclerc thing.
Well, I've got a few Ferrari fans at home, so you know, got something to take back to that for them. So got to keep the girls happy, you know.
That's it. Love and life. So, this is going to give you a bit of insight into Melbourne Walk on a Thursday morning. Adam got here at 10 a.m. when it opened. He went there, and within 5 minutes, it was packed.
Yeah, I got there probably about 5-10 minutes, within 5-10 minutes, and it was just packed, like no room to move. Couldn't even get up close. The top tip, if you are going to Melbourne Walk in future years, use gate 1. Just run like hell, honestly, that is the best tip. Just run like hell to Melbourne Walk.
How many people deep you reckon it was by like 10:30? So half an hour after gates open.
Oh, like you're beyond the actual
10 deep? 15 deep?
Probably about 20 deep.
20 deep. I think the theme we're going to see this weekend is crazy crowds, queues, and just a lot of people wanting a lot of autographs. Welcome to Fast Friday here at the Formula 1. We're down the Porsche paddock. Let's have a look around at the Australian Grand Prix cars. Seeing these two in similar cars, Pi and Coulthard, brings back memories of the old supercars days. This is quite interesting. This looks like a band of Goodwood. They got a little sticker. E-Performance makes me think this thing could be full electric. I wonder if that's the future of the Carrera Cup cars right there. There's a GT4 there, not a GT3 RS. Very nice looking car nonetheless. So we're gonna attempt to go to the Melbourne Walk. I just heard Daniel Ricciardo's there. So just to give people a bit of an insight who haven't been to the Australian Grand Prix what the Melbourne Walk is. The drivers park their cars just behind here and walk along this road into the paddock. And so people line up and they've got these platforms and stages. People try and get autographs, photos.
And in the race, if there's an opportunity, we'll try and get the win.
There's a lot of people between me and the road.
I don't really get it because I feel like it peaks and then it gets more and more. So thank you everyone. This is awesome.
Thanks, Daniel. Good luck this weekend.
Yeah, doesn't this look like a soccer jersey? Name on the back, number 10, on the front. Soccer or cycling? One of the two. Who are they? Oof, Josh, what have you got here?
These are the basic.
It's good.
Let's get a receipt
Down to Toyota. Oh, hey, here we go. We're gonna toss out into the 86 car. Wow, pretty good inside, eh?
Yeah, it was. It's really cool.
They changed them a bit from the the whole interior is different. And
Yeah. No, they've done really well building that car.
Yeah.
Interesting to see how they go.
yeah, that is what I think about 100 grand gets you. Write in the comments if I'm wrong.
Sure does.
But yeah. Porsche Panamera, and that Taycan 4S Cross actually looks cool. I mean, look at the color of it. It's like that eggshell blue wagon. It's like an electric RS6 for the Porsche. So just in case you're smelling bad at the track, there's Polo Ralph Lauren fragrances. To be fair, there is a McLaren. Last one, I'm out, guys, I'm out. Oh. We got the last one. Ooh, smell good today. So they've got the supercar here. And you can actually sit in it. A couple of people around. Look at these, full livery. Well, not only that, but you've got the buggy and the jet ski. What a setup. Alright, these guys, Melbourne Walk, 5 o'clock this morning. What did they get signed? That's the big question we wanted to answer.
We got a Charles Leclerc
Oh, they got Leclerc signed car. Oh, that's kind of cool. Okay. Daniel Ricciardo signed car. Charles Leclerc. Did you get signs too?
Yeah.
Don't have to deal with getting.
Oh, Lando.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Big Liam Lawson.
Ah, Liam Lawson. Very nice. So it looks like if you want your thing signed, you got to go at 5 a.m. I finally got to our grandstands. So the crazy thing is, it always feels like a Saturday out here today. The crowd's just crazy. All the stands are packed. All the way along. Crazy crowd. It's all happening here. Don't drop her. Alright, well that's the first practice done. And we're now in the main fan area. And this is a Friday. And there's a few people lining up for foods.
It's all happening here.
Well, look what we have here. Didn't think we'd be seeing something like that at the Formula One at Deloitte. We've got the skateboard and the hat in it. That's cool. There's some interesting hats over here. There are things I need to get. I still haven't got yet. Somebody told me you can get it from Kmart. Got a nice GT40 up in here too. Now where is she? Hey? Aaron will hold it. Aaron can model it for us. So we found the supercars trucks down in the last corner. Have a look at that Silverado. Alright, I'm going to have a look at some of these trucks quickly before I venture on. We have our beloved WAU transporter slammed. Tom's with this Alonso head.
Anything else to carry?
Time for a supercars race. Tom's pumped. It's going to be a wild race.
We're at the Heineken Player 0.0 simulator section here. Anthony's taking a short break to have a go on the simulator. Let's see how he's panning out here. So how'd you go?
Well, I think the track is a little bit different than what I remember because they changed that back part of the chicane. It's the first time I've driven it where it sort of flows through, but we're a bit slow. I think we got 124 on the first lap, but is what it is, I guess. It's now 6:30. Porsche's about to come out. Fun event of the day. We're going to watch them and then we're going to venture on. We're tired. It's been a big day of walking, as you can see. We're just tired. We just got here nice and early, just in time for supercars qualifying. Here we go. Wow, Chaz went top.
Oh,
yes.
Cam Waters just got him.
Oh, Waters got him. Qualifying session 2 for the supercars.
Just hang out a toilet, you don't need anything out of the bag.
adventure around the track. There's a lot of cars on show. The whole grid going back to their pit lane. So when you're at the AGP, you got to bring your bloody walking shoes. It's just quite a big track, unlike a lot of tracks where you can't actually get to some parts. Here, you can basically go everywhere. Up on the TV now, we've got Mick Doohan versus Jack Doohan. So that was cool. Another track, another old Formula One. Good to hear. He wasn't going as hard as the McLaren in Bahrain was, but nonetheless, amazing to hear a year 2000 Benetton. Oh yes. Oh, what we got here? What's this one, Series 3? No, 2. Series 2, Skyline. Volkswagen. Some nice beat. Oh, look at this one. Tamed.
I like that shape.
It's a good shape, isn't it? Yeah. This wagon is very nice. Hey, we're fans of wagons at the moment. Are you a fan of a wagon? Let me know. Oh, here we go, we got some nice Mercedeses. Here we have some Aussie cars. We got the Holdens. So we got the Motorsport Edition here and the Magnum. So the Magnum was the Ute version, and when they did the final runs, they made this one and that one. Fiat Car Club of Victoria.
What is that?
Cheap. For sale. Oh no. Probably needs a bit of TLC, but it'll be a nice cruiser. Couple of Fords, couple of Holdens, Disarm, a GTS, E1 GTS. Look at that, that's nice. Look, it's a steak, matches the steak. That's the official steak car. Ew. Okay, now we've come across HSV Car Club of Victoria. We got the Astra, the GDS, the E3. Now, if you remember in one of the other videos, we actually saw some Statesmen that were over in Bahrain in the Middle East. This is the HSV version of those cars. These, 1 of 50. They made 50 of them in 05, and they are the VZ Club Sport Holden Racing Team Edition. Looks like our first crowd steam of the day. Is everyone waiting for coffee? So we've got Batman out here.
Good to see you. Have a great day.
Oh, there we go. Thank you, sir. This is making me dizzy. This isn't even a fast forwarded video up in here, but I'm almost getting dizzy watching this thing. Imagine being on it. We've got the kit crew. Mr. Zhao. Mr. Zhao. And Mr. Bottas. Now we've come across the 86 cars, 86 Car Club. Got the Mustangs here, the MX-5s on the other side, the Minis, Subarus. Got a whole array up here. Got Sleeker, old Sora. Look at that. Now what in the earth is this nonsense? Have a look at it. Oh, GDR. Oh, that car, we meet again. Summonats. Well, there's the cars on display. A nice array. Now, Supercars paddock, let's go. We're about to have our walk on water moment.
Walking on water.
Yeah, one of the most interesting things here is going from the back part of the track over to here. You go across this. Yeah, this is not your normal bridge. It's one of these floating bridges.
It's beautiful out here. We're walking over a lake.
Right, we made it.
We made it.
We made it. We crossed the water. All right, now, down here. Let's go. Porsche pits are pumping. It's all happening. Down near the main stage, everyone's up here up on these deck chairs. Watch the big screen. oven life. And have a look at this, right? This Macca's, it's an actual like food place where you can get food. It is made up like a thing of fries. Now that's some innovation right there. Look at that. Limited menu out here. They've got chips and nuggets. That is it. And now the main stage over the back here. It's not as big as Saudi Arabia, but nonetheless, I don't even know if we're going to stay for concerts tonight. I think I'm almost concerted out from the last two. Harry Jones and Fabian Coulthard. Now we're on the hunt for a exotic rare car. Oh, we found it. Have a look at that. You know, I don't blame it for being behind glass because the dust for the grass and the dirt getting kicked up with the wind. Yeah, you wouldn't want that here. But that is a work of art, I must say. To enforce here, I mean, we've got people on the back side of these fan stands. The fan stand's packed already. Saturday, F2 sprint race. Oh, there's a wreck. Oh no. More chaos in F2. So how about this one, mate? These shirts, very hard to find. Had to get them before the race. And out of everyone, we've hardly seen anyone else wearing them, but two people in front of us, steak shirts on. How about that? You guys still have the good shirt.
Yeah, we're a team.
have heaps of people said to you, asked you where you got it from?
We got it from the website.
No, it's from the website. But they didn't sell it here. Everyone's...
Yeah.
True.
So we tried to heading the skate because it's not allowing the...
Yeah, in Australia, yeah, that makes sense then. That makes sense. That's why it's not here then. F1 qualifying time, let's go. Oh, Ricardo lost his lap. That is not ideal at all. No, Lando's fourth. Well, that's anticlimactic. Well, Max pole again. Is what it is. Bit of fun and games. Supercars race. Finally. Keen. Well, that was a fucking eventful supercars race. Wow. Leaders took each other out. Chaos. The sun is setting here in Melbourne.
But the vibes
are pumping strong. And we are here enjoying another day. Porsches are up next. Last race of the day. Fuck. Wow, what a race. What a Saturday. We will see you tomorrow for the Australian Grand Prix race day. Let's go. We are back, race day Sunday. I think we've still got to wake up a little bit. We're here pretty early, but it's supercars this morning. We couldn't miss that. Right, first race. Nick Percat is leading. Wow. What is going on here?
drama.
Pain. This is wild. Matt Stone. Wow. The I'll tell you what, I'm pleasantly surprised at how organised this event is. On the way in, you have NFC tickets on your phone, tap them, straight in. Bag checks are quick and easy. They've done a good job out here. We've had Thursday the biggest crowd ever, Friday their biggest crowd here ever, and same with Saturday. Is today going to be the same? We will find out. Oh, I think we've come across the stick. And the mighty car mods, guys.
Paramount legitimately said that Bo and I were not allowed to drive that car. Like, they actually couldn't get insurance for us because no one under 70 is allowed to drive it.
Look at this in here in the fan zone. People everywhere. Race time here in Australia. We've got our gear on to not get sunburnt. Biggest crowd ever here. 452,000 people over the 4 days. Insane. Science just took the lead. Who would have thought? I caught it. I've never seen the crowd. The crowd is going wild. Everyone knows it's going to be the wildest race now. Come on, McLaren. Fucking come on, McLaren, bro. Let's go. He's out. He's out of the car. Max is out. Oh my goodness me. One of the themes post-race today is going to be the increased presence of police all over the grandstands, any area of the track that you can get on, to really try to stop people from getting on from the track and racing. Fucking wow. You'd be a happy man, Paul. There we have it, the first race of this year where Verstappen did not win. Yes. What a victory out here today, hey Paul?
Absolutely fantastic. What a brilliant
1-2.
result. Yeah, I'm ecstatic.
I know one place that is going to go crazy tonight, and it happens to be where we plan for dinner. So we're going to be going to Lon Street to continue on with the after party of this event. I am keen. Luckily I don't want to cross over to the other side. A few people up in here. This is actually freaking insane. Look at this. We are here on Lon Street, Sunday night after the race, and it's chaos down here. Cars, bikes, Ferraris, everything. It's all fucking happening. All happening up in here. Well, when Ferrari win in Melbourne, Lon Street is turned into a Ferrari car show, basically. Have a go at this. The vibes down here are unreal. I'm probably the only person wearing the McLaren merch. It is all happening out here. It's crazy. It is insane. Such good vibes, eh? I love it. this place. Absolutely going off tonight. I love it.
I've got everything.
Everyone's so G'd up, hey. What a way to finish the weekend down here on Lon Street. Wow. Tell you what, I've had a sick time here. What about you? It's been crazy. I'm sure there's going to be many more craziness here tonight, but we're going to leave it here and get some food. Hope you've enjoyed this crazy Australian Grand Prix. Crowds, queues, chaos. Lon Street with some Ferraris. What a way to finish it off. Anyways, like, subscribe, do what you got to do. And we will see you next week in Japan for the Formula E. What will that be like? I don't know. We'll find out. See you then. Peace.